What it do? It's your boy Tater Too Real, where we always keep it too real. And today, guys, I want to talk to you about the rise of Nebraska football. Yeah, I said it, the rise of Nebraska football. At the time of this recording, Nebraska is currently number 28 in the recruiting rankings, according to 247sports.com. And some key players in this recruiting class includes Demetrius Bell, receiver from Tennessee, Jaden Ross, defensive back, Princewell Umami Ellen, defensive end from Texas, Cameron Linehart, defensive end from IMG Academy in Florida, Malachi Coleman from Lincoln, Nebraska, and some of the key transfers is Jacob Hood from Georgia, MJ Sherman, linebacker from Georgia, just to name a few, and also Corey Collar, safety from Florida. And my favorite player in this whole Nebraska recruiting class is quarterback transfer from Georgia Tech, Jeff Sims. Guys, Matt Rhule is immediately come in, and he's starting a 100% 380 cleanup of this whole entire roster, guys. Nebraska is just fresh off a 4-8 season, and guys, they need upgrades at every position: offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, defensive back, just everywhere. And I guess you can say the only bright spot from this Nebraska team from last year was receiver Trey Palmer, and they had a couple defensive backs that played okay, guys, but besides that, this whole team needs a facelift. And Matt Rhule is off to an amazing start. He was also able to get Rhule Gilbert. As many of you know, he was the player that originally committed to LSU. He took some time off, transferred to Georgia, was supposed to be at Florida at one point. And guys, Rhule Gilbert has all the talent in the world to be a top 10 pick in the NFL draft. I mean, many people was comparing him to Travis Kelce. He's a big, athletic tight end, but he also can play receiver and be one of the best receivers in the nation. And I think Matt Rhule absolutely got a home run steal, getting Rhule Gilbert and Jeff Sims already in his first recruiting class via the transfer portal. And guys, I expect this Nebraska team to do some big things in the college football world. Maybe not this year, but the year after, once they start stockpiling more classes and everything, guys, I expect Nebraska to be competing for Big Ten championships very soon. And another thing to point out about Nebraska is that they have an amazing NIL collection, because as many of you know, Nebraska football has been sending out games since like the 70s. Like, I'm talking about 50 years of straight sellouts at their home field, guys. And this is a huge advantage when it comes to recruiting, NIL, boosters, and everything else, because the school is pouring in money every year. Whether Nebraska is good or bad, guys, they're making hand over fist of money just off merchandising and games. They're always sold out. They have a lot of merch. They have a lot of farmers and people in the agriculture sector that donates to the school, that's boosters to the school. So NIL money is not a problem in Nebraska. Matt Rhule is off to an amazing start, and this recruiting class is fire, guys. Talent everywhere, and I'm going to be looking closely and paying attention closely to Nebraska, and go Big Red. This is your boy Tater Too Real, where we always keep it too real. Holla.